This is the abandoned shack, but don't let the name deceive you. It's located in the glowing sea and was once part of a federal surveillance program. Now, it does have an armour workbench if you require it outside, and then when you go in, you'll find the K-21B key, as well as an evacuation plan, both in Bill's suitcase, who was trying to get to work when, of course, the bombs fell. The installation can be accessed via this hatch right here, and the evacuation plan goes as follows. Hello, government employee. With the threat of communist Chinese invasion increasing daily, you may find yourself thinking what to do in case of total atomic annihilation. Fear not. As a federal government worker, you have the privilege of being locked away safe and sound in the very place you work every day. Just follow these simple instructions, if and when the bombs fall, and you'll find yourself surrounded by fellow employees waiting out the nuclear winter. Number 1. When you hear the alarms, drop everything. Do not bother packing anything, even personal belongings. Everything you need will be waiting for you in your designated location, i.e. workplace. Head to your designated workplace, K-21B, and once inside, should radiation reach problem levels, an alarm will sound. Promptly close the doors and lock them until you do hear a second warning bell. Godspeed, good luck, and enjoy your better future. Underground signature, the supervisor. Once inside, you'll realise this is a rather vast installation with a little checkpoint from employee 011985TP's personal log. Now, we'll have a listen as I take you through the facility. Note, if you're friendly with the Institute, this will be a cakewalk. And if you haven't met the Institute, or you're not friendly, this may be slightly more difficult, but still pretty manageable. Let's have a listen.
This is government employee number 011. Screw this government bullshit. This is Buzensky. Sirens, they came so fast. The alarm. The only ones we could save were on duty. Stevens had left to get something out of his car. Stevens. He's gone. We had to close the door before he could even turn around. Protocol said we had to. I could hear him screaming. That was days ago. We're already running out of food. This place was not as well stocked as they claimed. Goddamn budget cuts. If anyone is listening to this, my name is Jeff Buzensky. Tell my wife, Wilma, that I love her. Goodbye.
So it seems that Bill may have been called Bill Stevens, and that was the guy we found out in the shack. Now, once you're in here, there is plenty of items for you to loot, just general junk. The most important probably being this stealth boy located over here, and everything at the bottom. There are several synths, including a leader present, so do be careful when you are exploring this place. Once you've went through all of the rooms, you can go down the staircase to the final level, where you'll find a suit of power armor. This tends to be XO1 if you're over level 26, so it's recommended you leave this place till at least that point. It mightn't be complete, but it should have a good few pieces for you to get started with. There's a Voltec lunchbox that you could be lucky with, as well as a mini nuke underneath the staircase that is often forgotten. Now, in terms of the synths, if you're able to just jump straight down or from the second level, you should be able to get right over to the mainframe terminal. After unlocking it, you should be able to see that the maintenance operations can be clicked into and you can do a system reboot. Doing so will give you two options. One, it'll activate robot sentries. Now, they will deal with the synths for you, but they may turn on you afterwards, so you can deactivate them. Next thing, reactivate the emergency elevator. Now, you don't have to wait for it, just simply exit the terminal, and the elevator will work. There's an advanced lock safe, and most importantly, a Star Wars reference US covert manual. This one is called "You're Not the Soldiers You're Looking For." Pretty cool reference at that. There is a military-grade circuit board down here, as well as a little bit of a parkour challenge if you want to get up and get in our lunchbox, jump on top of this console, and you should, after a couple of attempts of a jump, in my case less successful than I normally am, you should be able to get up onto the roof here. Jet will certainly help with that endeavour. You can get a second lunchbox. In my case, a Mr. Gutsy model. Not bad. So, deal with the synths, get the power armour, get the magazine, and you'll be able to waltz right out of here. If you're friendly, they won't fire on you, so if anything, it just trivialises the whole process. On the map, it will change, once you enter it, to the Federal Surveillance Center K-21B. It's beside the Federal Supply Cache and the Forgotten Church, so a good wee location to visit if you're able to take down the synths. If you're friendly, again, cakewalk. Now, let's exit and see where it takes us to. Once outside, we're back into the glowing sea. We're just behind the shack where you'll now know what this concrete structure was used for. And with that, the K-21B Center has been conquered. Thank you for watching.